In this module, you will learn about the lane discipline, the procedure for safe lane changing and overtaking. Lane discipline. Motorways, dual carriageways, multi-lane roundabouts, and junctions all have lanes. Lanes are defined by broken or solid white lines. Lane discipline is adjusting the position in relation to the curb and keeping the vehicle in the center of the lane. When faced with multiple lanes, motorists need to determine which lane to take or how best to position the vehicle respectively. When driving on multi-lane roads, motorists must keep the vehicle in the correct lane depending upon the road condition. Typically, they should keep in the right lane unless there is a reasonably clear cause that forces them to use other lanes. For instance, on a 3-lane road, motorists should use the right lane for normal driving unless there are a number of slower-moving vehicles. Motorists may then use the center lane. Use the center lane when there are slow-moving vehicles in the right lane, but return to the right lane when it is clear. Use the left lane only for overtaking. Motorists must avoid unnecessary lane changes or weaving from lane to lane, as it can be dangerous, especially in heavy traffic or bad weather. Moreover, avoid lane change in or near an intersection. Remember that spending a few seconds behind another vehicle is often safer than going around it. Changing lanes. Changing lanes is a movement from one lane to another on multi-lane road with 2 or more lanes in the same direction. It can be a dangerous maneuver, as many crashes occur when motorists change lanes. It is always better to plan the lane change well in advance, as it will provide the motorists with plenty of time to check the other vehicles ahead, behind, and on the sides. Motorists may use the MSSSM routine to change lanes safely. This routine needs to be followed twice when overtaking. The MSSSM routine: mirror, center, signal, side mirror, shoulder, mirror, center. Let's see in detail what motorists should do at each step of lane changing. The first step is mirror. Check the center mirror to know the traffic movement behind. Make sure. What is the situation? What type of vehicle is there? What is the speed of the vehicle? If the road is clear or there is enough space in the traffic where motorists can enter safely, move to the next step. Second step is signal. Signal the intention in the direction of the lane change, right or left, to warn other road users in advance. Remember, signal is used to communicate with others. It does not give the right of way. Side mirror. Check side mirror in the direction of lane change to see the traffic on the side. Shoulder. If it is safe to continue, check blind spot by looking over the shoulder through rear window in the direction of lane change without moving the body. Tip: make sure in making a head check, do not take eyes off the road ahead for more than a second. Mirror. Before maneuvering, check again the mirror to ensure the way is still clear and that no one is coming too fast from behind or the sides over on a multi-lane road. If not safe, then motorists should stay in their lane and repeat the complete routine before changing safely. During the lane change procedure, motorists must control their speed. They may need to maintain, increase, or decrease the speed depending on the traffic conditions. Moreover, they must maintain safe separation distance in front. Never make sudden lane changes by cutting in front of another vehicle. Steer smoothly and gradually into the new lane. Once all the wheels of the vehicle are in the chosen lane, cancel the signal. After completing the lane change, check mirrors again and adjust the speed according to the road condition, taking into consideration the speed limit. Overtaking. Overtaking is a maneuver where motorists change lanes to move past a slow-moving vehicle in their lane. It is quite similar to lane change, but this maneuver involves more risk, therefore it requires extreme care. It can be done on both two-way and one-way roads. Before overtaking, motorists must ask themselves, do I really need to overtake? Will it make a difference to my journey if I just stay in my lane? Am I permitted by law to overtake? Will my overtaking cause other traffic to alter speed or position? Is it safe? Moreover, motorists must not overtake if the view is not clear, like at crest, curve, or any limited vision situation. The pedestrian crossing, schools or junctions are nearby. The road marking is unbroken or continuous. Remember, passing is a similar maneuver but does not require the crossing of the center line. Overtaking on two-way road is more challenging as motorists need to drive on the wrong side of the road for quite a long time. Let's see how to overtake on two-way road. Overtaking on a two-way road. Overtaking on a two-way road consists of two parts: pulling out, moving back. Pulling out. When overtaking, first of all, pull out onto the opposite side of the road by doing the following procedure. Check the road markings to make sure overtaking is permitted. Maintain sufficient distance, at least 2 seconds from the vehicle ahead. Move slightly to the left for a better view of any oncoming traffic. Check that there are no other hazards ahead, including any side road either on left or right. When it is safe to pull out, use the MSSSM routine. Check center mirror to scan the traffic movement behind. Signal left to let others know the intention. Check left side mirror for other hazards. Check the blind spot over the left shoulder. Check again the center mirror to make sure the way is clear. Look ahead again and change the lane progressively. Maintain safe space from the vehicle being overtaken. Motorists must move faster than the vehicle they are overtaking. Moving back. The second part after pulling out is to move back onto the correct side of the road. This can be done by doing the following procedure. After increasing the speed, do not cut back in too soon in front of the vehicle. Make sure there is a safe space from the following vehicle. Motorists may start planning to return when they can see both headlights of the vehicle they are overtaking in their center mirror. When it is safe to return, use again the MSSSM routine. Check center mirror to see the vehicle behind. Cancel left signal and turn on right signal. Check left side mirror for other hazards. Check right side mirror for other hazards. Check the blind spot over the right shoulder. Check center mirror again to make sure the following vehicle is still at safe distance. Look ahead again and steer smoothly and gradually into the lane. Cancel the signal. After completing the overtaking, check the mirrors and adjust the speed if necessary. Tip: the less time motorists are on the wrong side of the road, the less chance something can go wrong. Remember, when being overtaken, the law states, important rule, if someone is overtaking you, you must slow down and keep to the right. Article 54, Executive Bylaw, UAE Federal Traffic Law Number 21, 1995. Overtaking on a one-way road. Overtaking on one-way or multi-lane road, where all the vehicles are traveling in one direction, can also be dangerous because it is difficult to judge the space required to complete the overtaking. Motorists must not overtake the slow-moving vehicles using the right lane, which is called undertaking. They should only overtake from the left side if the situation allows. They may use the MSSSM routine to safely pull out on the left lane and then return to their lane when it is safe to do so by using the same MSSSM routine. Overtaking trucks. When overtaking heavy vehicles, motorists must take extra precautions. They must consider heavy vehicles have bigger blind spots due to their dimensions. On open roads, larger vehicles can cause strong winds and forces. Before returning, the whole truck should be visible in the center mirror. It takes about 25 seconds to overtake a large truck on an open road.